Hello, welcome to the River Grove School 8th grade graduation ceremony for 2020. I am Cameron Wiley. I have the privilege of being the principal at RGS. I'd like to welcome our Board of Education, our Superintendent, Dr. Rashid, our Coordinator of Student Services, Ms. Nero, all of our dedicated staff and teachers, in addition to, of course, the graduates, their family, and friends. We are here to celebrate the class of 2020. We'd like to begin tonight with the Pledge of Allegiance by our Student Council President, Burke McIntyre.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Burke. We are fortunate to have a number of students who maintain high academic scores. We have 2 students who led the way and earned the honors of valedictorian and salutatorian. For the first and second respectful overall academic performance over the last 3 years at RGS. This is no small feat, and I'm very proud of both of these students. The salutatorian this year is Olivia Barnes. She is an exceptionally kind and thoughtful young woman. School is important to Olivia, and that is evident in how hard she tries and her high grades that she's earned. She is a respected and appreciated member of the 8th grade class. And now, to provide the 2020 graduation welcome, I would like to introduce your salutatorian, Olivia Barnes.
Thank you very much, Mr. Wiley. My name is Olivia Barnes. I was fortunate to be the salutatorian for our 8th grade graduating class of 2020. Today is the day that we are graduating from River Grove School. We have been awaiting this moment ever since we first started going to school. All of us are here because we worked hard and we had great people supporting us along the way. Thank you so much to our parents, our families, brothers and sisters, and most importantly, all of the teachers that helped us get to this point. I thank you all for helping each and every one of us to become the people we are today. Thank you for supporting us every step of the way and never giving up on us even if times got hard. It's exciting to see that we are finally here after all these years. Looking back, these years went by really fast. This is our 9th year of school, including kindergarten, and some of us even went to preschool. It is incredible to see how far we've come, and we're not even done. We've come a long way, and it took us a lot of time, work, effort, and patience to be able to live this marvelous day. And after all this time, we are finally going to high school. We will continue doing our best throughout our school career. We have made many memories together that will be treasured within us forever and never forgotten. We only have one time going through graduation to honor all of our shared memories and moments from elementary school to junior high. I wish you all good luck in the future with school and any goals you'd like to accomplish in life. And I hope you enjoy the ceremony for all of our graduates. Enjoy the graduation.
Thank you, Olivia. The Scotty Award is an important award which recognizes the student who represents our school and is the School Citizen of the Year. To recognize the 2020 Scotty Award winner, our Coordinator of Student Services, Ms. Nero.
Good evening. It is with great pleasure that I announce the recipient of the Scotty Award, Zoe Palma. Zoe consistently displays the characteristics that exemplify what it is to be a royal. She is kind to others, empathetic and conscientious, respectful and reliable. I have had the pleasure of seeing Zoe include others in activities, offer her help to individuals, and offer her time and talents as a volunteer for countless events. She is respected by her peers as well as her teachers. Zoe is a model school citizen who shows respect and kindness to all. She maintains an excellent GPA while participating fully in various extracurricular activities, from sports to student council. Her warm and friendly demeanor and her smile make everyone in the school community feel welcomed and valued. Congratulations, Zoe. You have earned this honor.
And now, the American Legion Awards. The American Legion Awards program recognize exemplary students who demonstrate courage, honor, leadership, patriotism, scholarship, and service. The 8th grade teachers have nominated students and voted for 1 male and 1 female in addition to honorable mentions. On behalf of the River Grove Legion Post 335, I would like to present these honors. This year's honorable mention winners are Julia Kozak and Chris Servin. Congratulations to the both of you for being great leaders here at RGS. And now, the winners of the American Legion Awards for 2020 are Suzanne Diaz and Maxim Rudak. Congratulations, Suzanne and Max. These characteristics will take you far in life. We're very excited to see what you continue to do throughout your future. And now, to present the President's Award for Educational Excellence, welcome back, Ms. Nero.
It is my pleasure to announce the President's Award for Educational Excellence. 68 of our 92 graduates have attended River Grove School for 6th, 7th, and 8th grades. Of this group, 21 students accomplished a GPA of 3.5 or higher in each of their 3 years. 12 of these students earned a GPA of 3.5 or higher in every single quarter throughout all of junior high school. These students are honored with the President's Award for Educational Excellence in recognition of their accomplishments. It is my pleasure to announce the recipients: Olivia Barnes, Eileen Bustamante, Julia Daybeck, Angelina DeFrenza, Anita Hulava, Julia Kozak, Daisy Mesa, Carolina Mikulski, Zoe Palma, Angela Ramundi, Maxim Rudak, and April Scheidler. Thank you for your hard work.
Thank you, Ms. Nero. And now to present the River Grove School Class of 2020, our Superintendent, Dr. Rashid.
Good evening, parents, families, teachers, school board members, and honored guests. Thank you for joining us as we celebrate the River Grove School Class of 2020. This class of 8th grade students is a special group of young adults for several reasons. Many of them have been River Grove students since kindergarten. Some joined the RGS family more recently, but no matter when they started at River Grove School, they are now the 8th grade class, the upperclassmen, the leaders of this school, and they teach and model for all other students what it means to be a River Grove Royal. They teach about the Royals' commitment to developing talents and following your passions by participating in softball, basketball, volleyball, soccer, and academic bowl, by creating artwork, playing in the band, singing in the choir, and performing at the Columbus Day Parade and the Veterans Day Breakfast. They model a commitment to academic success by participating in math contests, sharing essays and poetry, reading books with their younger buddies, and by watching our valedictorian and salutatorian take tremendous pride in their work. They demonstrate the Royals' commitment to citizenship in the River Grove community by campaigning for youth government offices, taking leadership roles at the village board meeting, and fundraising for veterans and those less fortunate than us. They model what it means to be an 8th grade leader at River Grove School when our student council members deliver announcements and provide a student council inspirational quote of the day to their fellow students and teachers every morning. The class of 2020 will also always be known for something that no other class can say. They are the class that graduated during a global pandemic. While this situation is devastating, and we all wish it did not exist, our 8th grade students rose to the occasion, and through their participation, creativity, and hard work, they helped to develop new virtual practices for River Grove School so that our important traditions carry on. Class of 2020, thank you for being leaders, role models, and teaching our younger students about what it is to be a River Grove Royal. And thank you for never giving up, holding your heads high, and helping us create new ways to graduate and celebrate. We will never forget you for that. No matter how old we are, we can enjoy and learn from children's books. This book, The Invisible String by Patrice Karst, is particularly meaningful at this time. It is a story about young twins who go to bed and are frightened during a thunderstorm. They don't want to be alone. Their mom doesn't want her children to be frightened when she is not with them, so she tells them about the invisible string. I don't see a string, says Jeremy. You don't need to see the invisible string. People who love each other are always connected by a very special string made of love. But if you can't see it, how do you know it's there? Asked Liza. Even though you can't see it with your eyes, you can feel it with your heart, and you know that you are always connected to everyone you love. The children went to sleep, and as they slept, they started dreaming of all the invisible strings they have, and all the strings their friends have, and their friends have, and their friends have, until everyone in the world was connected by invisible strings. And from deep inside, they could now clearly see. No one is ever alone. Graduates, I hope you know that you will always be connected to River Grove School by the invisible string. We don't have to be next to each other to be connected. Right now, you can feel that connection through yard signs, messages from your teachers, tweets, videos, and pictures on our website. As you leave River Grove School and go to the next place, and all the places you'll go in your life, don't ever forget about the string. This is the place where you learned and grew, laughed and cried, had successes and made mistakes. The lessons you have learned here, the friendships you have made here, the adults who care for you here, and the special memories you have from your time at River Grove School will stay with you forever. The string will connect us forever. We are RG. We dream big. We have high expectations. We work hard. We strive to be kind and take care of each other. And when things don't go exactly our way, as will happen, we lean on each other and we never give up. On behalf of your teachers and friends at River Grove School, we can't wait to see what you do next, and we know you will make us proud. Mrs. Flayhaven, it is my honor to inform the Board of Education that the students before you have met the requirements for 8th grade promotion and are eligible for enrollment in high school. I present to you the class of 2020.
Thank you, Dr. Rashid. Good evening, graduates and ladies and gentlemen. Tonight is a very special night for all of you, and we share in your happiness. We wish each and every one of you a future filled with many achievements and dreams that can come true. Congratulations, class of 2020, wherever your dreams take you. As you have heard, you have met all of the academic standards and requirements for graduation. And on behalf of the River Grove School Board of Education, it is an honor and a privilege for me to accept the graduating class of 2020. Now the 8th grade teachers will present the graduates.
Olivia Barnes, Antoine Zimone H. Baviera, Denise Biondo, Anastasia Borostinska, Mia Raquel Corretto, William Cruz, Julia Dabeck, Jacob Jajins, Deglin Adrian Flores Gondola, Stephanie Garabay, Patrick Giza, Dmitry Z. Havrek, Philip Capera, Joseph Kempa, Mariana Kopastinska, Julia Kozak, Nicholas Anthony Lemus, Jaquez M. Lipscomb, Yaroslav Lipka, Mia Martinez, Daisy Carolina Mesa, Juan Camila Mesa Gomez, Carolina O. Mikulski, Julian A. Miranda, Ethan Angel Molina, Layana H. Najim, Jadrian M. Robles, Zariah Elise Rodriguez, April M. Scheidler, Yuri Yanif,
Philip Bakun, Alina Berezna, Sebastian Burgos, Isabella Allegra Cano, Christopher Servin, Christian Antonio Chino, Julian Wayne Claudio, Jasmine Cruz, Ayana X. Del Valle, Suzanne E. Diaz, Colin DiCostanzo, Alex Domansky, Maria Donkova, Felipe Avilar Gaspar, Guadalupe Gonzalez Hernandez, Karam Haddad, Yareni Palacios Hernandez, Anya Bulova, Yaroslav Kompanets, Diana Kopestinska, Carl Paul Kumiega, Belinda Maxine Nava, Anthony J. Mayer, Leila Vukanovich, Kathy Alejandra Torres Cupcake, Ayana Liz Rodriguez, Genesis Santiago Rolón, Lena Annabelle Vasquez, Nicole Teresa Bavalle, Angelica H. Velez, Giovanni Zamudio,
Jasmine L. Ambrosio, Kevin Angel Batista, Stephanie Belay, Eileen Kate Bustamante, Ethan Michael Calistro, Isabella Dedal, Angelina Patricia DeFrenza, Justin S. Felix, Yalu Hernandez, Owen M. Kelly, Joseph D. Kowal, Emily Laniewski, Burke C. McIntyre, Owen Benjamin Mejia, Alejandro Montoya, Joshua J. Ochoa, Christopher Ornelas, Zoe Ann Palma, Nathan Paluniak, Amazing Isalie Perez, Angela Rosa Raimondi, Melanie Grace Ripke Aliquin, Jayla Robles, Maxim Rudak, Victoria Savula, Adriana Chuyash, Wasal Smergel, Alexander Truhan, Joshua Villejas, Noah Carter Wardziani.
Thank you, teachers, and congratulations to the class of 2020. At this time, I would like to recognize April Scheidler. Her efforts and hard work brought her consistent success throughout her years at RGS. She is a well-rounded student who is heavily involved here at school. I am very proud of all that she is and am happy to acknowledge her as the valedictorian of the class of 2020. To give the farewell to the graduating class, please welcome April Scheidler.
Good evening to all of the River Grove School staff, family, friends, and, most importantly, our class of 2020 graduates. For those of you who don't know me, my name is April Scheidler, and I'm honored to be giving the farewell speech as your class of 2020 valedictorian. This isn't how we envisioned the end of middle school or 8th grade, but it's ending now, right before our very eyes. I remember walking into school for the first time, seeing many of you that I would end up spending 9 years with. We've grown so much as people and have become so much closer as a class. Thinking back on these 9 years, we've made many memories and are better people than when we walked into school for the first time, whether it was River Grove School or another. We've accomplished so much, like simple things such as learning how to add and read, to becoming historical figures for a day and making speeches for Wax Museum in 5th grade. We've made so many friends and have learned so much about not only school and academics, but also how to be a good friend and a better person. We should cherish these memories because we'll never be able to make them again. We will all remember our first sports team, or whenever we passed the Constitution test. We will all remember the first time we opened our lockers without help, and the first best friend we ever made. I love this class of 2020 and I wouldn't want to be giving this speech to anybody else, but this isn't where the road ends for us. We're going to be going to high school, hopefully together, and it'll be a new start and new experience for all of us. Making friends and growing here has prepared us for this, along with classes, whether you like them or not. At this time, I would like to express my sincerest gratitude to everybody watching tonight, especially those who have persevered and worked very hard to make the end of this year work, like Mr. Wiley, our principal, Dr. Rashid, our superintendent, and Ms. Nero, our coordinator of student services. I would like to thank all of the teachers, whether you've taught all of us or none of us, for being here and supporting us during this time. But most of all, I'd like to thank all of the graduates for persevering and continuing through every year, no matter how hard it got or how many mistakes you made during them. I'm thankful for everybody who made school in 8th grade one of the most amazing and rewarding experiences of my life. That being said, I wish you luck in the next 4 years because we're going to high school. We're moving forward, and knowing all of you, I know you can do it. As Michael Josephson said, take pride in how far you've come, have faith in how far you can go, and don't forget to enjoy the journey. Thank you for listening and have a great rest of your night.
Thank you, April. That was beautiful. Congratulations, class of 2020. You are now freshmen. On behalf of the Board of Education, administration, teachers, and staff, I would like to thank you and congratulate the class of 2020.
Loving can hurt. Loving can hurt sometimes, but it's the only thing that I know. When it gets hard, you know it can get hard sometimes. It is the only thing that makes us feel alive. We keep this love in a photograph. We made these memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closing, our hearts are never broken, and time's forever frozen still. So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me closer till our eyes meet, and you won't ever be alone. Wait for me to come home. Loving can heal, loving can mend your soul, and it's the only thing that I know. I swear it will get easier. Remember that with every piece of you. And it's the only thing we take with us when we die. We keep this love in a photograph. We made these memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closing, our hearts were never broken, time's forever frozen still. So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me closer till our eyes meet. You won't ever be alone. And if you hurt me, that's okay, baby. Only words bleed inside these pages. You just hold me. I won't ever let kissed me under the lamppost back on 6th Street, hearing you whisper through the phone, wait for me to come home.